Hey everyone, it's Kirk McLean here, and you're watching Clay's Canucks Commentary.
Hey Canucks fans, and welcome to Clay's Canucks Commentary Live, presented to you by Van City Experts Real Estate. It is Sunday night, March the 10th, and if you're new, here's what you should do. Hit the subscribe button now for daily Canucks insight that's positive, timely, and trustworthy. I am so glad that you're here. I'm in such a good mood tonight, and part of it is we're going to give away a pair of tickets tonight. We're going to give away a pair of tickets. I'll tell you what game, when that ticket entry period opens, and that'll be at 11:20 p.m. So from 11:20 to 11:35, I am going to give you 15 minutes to enter the contest, and there's no exceptions. So no mercy rule. If you don't enter in those 15 minutes, that's plenty of time. I'm telling everyone now. So none of this typing in names afterwards because I'm a nice guy. I think some of the onus got to be on you. So once again, in 20 minutes, I will open up the entry window and we will go from there. And yes, Justin, this is just for you, brother. Mary's Meals. So welcome everyone. Moderators, do everything you need to do to keep this a safe and respectful place. Members, as legends, Hall of Fame franchise members, thanks for your support as always. I just recorded my weekly membership video, Ask Me Anything. I just uploaded, so it's probably, don't go watch it now because then you'll be distracted from here. But as soon as this is done, you can watch that. It's another great video with 9 of your questions. Oh, and read the screen. All you got to do is read the screen. Wheel of Names, reverse elimination. We can't break tradition. We always have to do reverse elimination when it comes to Canucks tickets, because I'm a nice guy. You don't have to be here to win the tickets, but we'll get to that in a few minutes. Everyone else, no matter where you're watching from, whether my beautiful neighborhood of Steveston, in Richmond, in the city, in the Lower Mainland, in the province, in the country, in the continent, around the world, thank you for being here. You know that I know that you could be watching anyone else doing anything else, getting ready for work, school, or better, all three. But the fact that you're here with me, know how much I always appreciate you, and I never ever take you for granted. Where especially you, supercar vlogger, I haven't seen in a while. Yes, welcome back. Welcome back. Everything is good, and I'll fill you in on everything in a few minutes. So this is how you can get involved in tonight's show. You can subscribe so you get active in the chat section and get notified of my videos every single day. You can like the video. There are 70 of you in here. I think some people are excited for free Canucks tickets. So there are 70 people in here. I only see 17 likes. I wouldn't be so shameless and say, I'm only going to run this contest if we have X amount of likes. But come on, guys, 17 likes on 70 people on a night we're giving away tickets, on a night where the Canucks have won 4 straight. So make sure you hit the like button. I love seeing that number go up right before my very eyes. You can leave a donation. Get the donation train out of the station. I'm in a good mood, but if you guys are in a good mood, you can support me by donating to the channel. You can gift memberships. Last week, Carol did a record. She did 20 memberships in one night. I don't expect anyone to match that, but 20 memberships in one night, that's 100 donations. Is that $100 in donations? And that's why we have 145 members on this channel right now. I like this. I like this. I love this. I'd be here even if there was no giveaway. I know, Irvin, because you've been here even when there's no giveaway. But having said that, you can gift a membership like Adam just did. I'll get to that in a second. Thank you, Adam. You can buy your own membership. You can upgrade your own membership. You can use your monthly membership message, and you can listen. If you're listening on podcast platform, you can rate and review. So this is what I'll do. I will talk about the Canucks for a little bit. Talk about actually my weekend because I wanted to brag about my kids for 2 seconds. So I'll talk about the Canucks for a few minutes, talk about the weekend. Then I'll take that to about 11:20 actually. And then when it's time to go over when it's time to enter, to open up the contest entry period. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. For those 15 minutes, that's when I'll do the mid-show sponsor read, and I'll answer some of your questions as well. So we'll have plenty of time for Canucks talk from me, plenty of time to answer your questions, plenty of time to enter the giveaway, and of course, lots of time to actually do the giveaway because we have to do reverse elimination. Let's recognize some generosity already. Adam Lee gets the donation train rolling. Thank you, Adam. And he gifts a membership, $5 donation, free franchise membership for a month. Goes to Showtime. I like that name. Showtime 787. You have free franchise membership for a month, and great timing because we are having a members only live stream this Thursday night. We also got the incredible one himself, Hall of Fame member Justin Credible. Yes, Justin, I actually was aware of that rule, which I'll talk to in a few minutes, but $5 donation. Let's give Justin some love in the chat. Did you know that the pull the goalie rule in OT that happened during the mini Nashville game today? What a bold play. Yes, I will talk about that in a few minutes when I go over the scores from the entire league. Thank you, Justin, for that generous donation. We got Fangirl using our monthly membership message, being a member for 34 months, almost 3 years, saying the Canucks are so close to clinching the playoffs. Yes, they are. There's no magic number. There's no magic number that says once you hit 94 points, you are in the playoffs. But going on previous years, going on trends, yeah, the Canucks basically got to win 2 more games and they are in, which is pretty sick. Thank you for being a member for so long, Fangirl. Nux 649 member for 2 months is Clay. I'll always be here, even if you were talking about your dog Mickey. Not saying it's a bad thing to talk about. Well, thank you, Nux. Yes, I sneak in some Mickey references once in a while. I'm not talking about the drink, but I'm talking about our dog. Thank you for being a member. Let's give some love to both Fangirl and Nux 649 for using their monthly membership message. All right. I want to make sure I'm not late. So I got about 11 minutes to talk about what I need to talk about. First, I got to tell you what happened yesterday. Look at these 3 good-looking kids. Congrats to the 3 Mo's, or the 3 Moos, but I say 3 Mo's because we're emo. Congrats to the 3 Mo's for their exceptional performances yesterday at the Provincial Youth Bowling Championships. Gold medal for Jacob and senior boys. Silver medal for Sean and senior boys. Silver medal for Kayla in intermediate girls. Jacob will be representing BC at the Nationals right here in Richmond in May. So May long weekend. I want all of you to make plans to come down to Splitsville, formerly Lucky 9 in Richmond, because I'll do an informal meetup of sorts. But yes, the long weekend, May 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm pretty sure that's the weekend. It is the national championships. And we're not traveling to Ontario. We're not traveling to Montreal. We're not traveling to Edmonton. It is right here in BC. That means you guys can come and actually watch Jacob bowl in the national championships representing BC. So I will talk about that a lot more as we get closer. So that's in May. So obviously proud of Jacob, Team Canada. I love it. Everyone else had their bowling jerseys and Jacob wears his Team Canada jersey. Sean, I was proud of because he was in Jacob's category. So obviously it was going to be tough to dethrone Jacob. Sean actually was leading. They played 8 games. Sean was leading after 2 games. He had 2 exceptional games to start, and he actually bowled really, really well. And Sean came in second, only behind Jacob. You see Jacob and Sean on the podium was pretty impressive. So proud of Sean as well, and really proud of Kayla. Kayla moved up, so she won a couple gold medals last year at nationals in terms of teams and in terms of doubles. She won 2 gold medals. Then this year she moves up an age group, and now she's at the bottom of that age group instead of the top. So she was the youngest of the 3 years. And she captured a silver medal, a little bit behind the gold medalist, who is 2 years older than her, but still a silver medal for Kayla. So very happy, proud for her as well. So proud of her. So we got Jacob gold, nationals in Richmond 2 months from now. Sean and Kayla Silvers. Unfortunately, they're not going to nationals, but they will be there at nationals watching Jacob Bull, of course. So a great day for all 3 of the emo kids on the lanes. Very, very blessed for sure that they're so good. Clifford, member for 60 months, says, I'm looking forward to the rest of the homestand. Should be able to string some wins together. That is the plan, Clifford. So thank you for your monthly membership message. Clifford's been a member for 16 months. Just saw my camera flash. I hope it's not broken. Of course not broken. All right, we got home alley advantage. Some of you talking about it there. I'll be there. Awesome. Mike's gonna come down. Okay, so on another. Yeah, I don't want to miss anything. So on another stream, much closer to May, I will start to talk about it much more, and then I will be able to host you guys when you come down for sure. But yes, something. Meet up for the March 31st game, but we fly out like 3 hours after that, Helen. Don't you forget? Or maybe that's why you want to meet up. We'll meet up at the airport anyways. Oh, Horn got a little excited there. Carol, legendary Cowboy with the $10 donation. Hi, Clay. Thank you for always doing your streams. Can you please pray for my family? Also, could you please put the contest in the chat? Yes, I will do that in 7 minutes from now, Carol. 7 minutes from now. But thank you. Let's give legendary Carol Bolander some love in the chat for always being so generous in this community. Hey, now I got 7 minutes. Thanks for all the congratulations, everyone. Got 7 minutes. So let's rip through this. Firstly, great game by the Canucks. Not going to recap it because it's a day old, but 5-0. We talked about 3-1, the victory over Vegas being a very complete victory. This one was even more complete. A dominant first period for the Canucks. I was shooting Winnipeg 20-9. And then you had so many people on the score sheet. Hoglander with 2 points, Suter with 2, Pettersson with 2, then Bluger, Di Giuseppe, Miller, Garland all had a point. And then Hughes with 2 on the back end. Podkolzin, no points, but another 3 shots and 5 hits. So very complete game for him. The only bad news coming out of the game was Thatcher Demko. Jeff Patterson saying that even in the morning skate, he seemed to be lingering a little bit. Some are saying it happened on the very first play where he had to make that amazing save on Mason Appleton in 1 minute in. Others are saying it happened on a sequence in the second period. Regardless, he told Casey DeSmith in the first TV timeout of the second period, hey, be ready. You might have to go in. And sure enough, in the second TV timeout, Demko pulled himself. So the Canucks did not practice today, and it looks like they're not practicing tomorrow unless they change that. So we might not hear about Demko until Tuesday. I actually hope it's tomorrow, but we might not hear about Demko until Tuesday. So unfortunately, we have no update. We don't know if it's going to be a couple days, a couple weeks, God forbid, a couple months. The way the Canucks were talking, they're optimistic after the game, but we don't know for sure. So we will see. We will wait with bated breath tomorrow. And maybe Demko's already making plans to Jacob's tournament to go. Yeah, but I think he can do both, actually, depending on the playoffs there. And I heard that the Canucks went for drinks with Talking and Foot on Granville after the game. That's awesome, as they should, because they knew they weren't practicing for a couple of days. So we need DeSmith to keep playing well. He was a little bit up and down, but he had a good win in Anaheim. So we'll see what happens. I don't want to speculate too much. We simply don't know enough about what is wrong with Demko. We shall see. A couple of things I want to bring up about the NHL in general. We had the Oilers whipping the Penguins 4-0. I'll get to this in a sec. We had Carolina whipping Calgary 7-2. Chicago, battle of the sucky teams, beating Arizona 7-4. What's all the sevens? And the Islanders, they've been playing well recently. They're right in that wild card mix for the East. They win 6-1. Bo Horvat with a couple of points in that play. Now, Justin alluded to this. Crazy. Minnesota versus Nashville. Nashville, were 6 points up on Minnesota heading into today's game. 3-on-3 overtime. Minnesota actually pulls their goalie. So 4-on-3, but not on a power play because they pulled a goalie. An extra skater comes on. So it's 4-on-3 with no goalie. Knowing, at least the head coach knew, not all the Minnesota Wild players knew. The head coach knew that if you let in a goal with your goalie pulled at even strength in overtime. So again, if you let in a goal in your empty net while you have the goalie pulled at even strength, you actually forfeit that extra point that you would have got by heading into extra time. We know that both teams that make it to overtime get a point, and whoever wins the overtime shootout gets 2 points. But again, if you pull your goalie at 3-on-3 and you get scored on, the other team gets the 2, obviously, because they win the game, and you actually lose your point. So why on earth would Minnesota do this? Why not just get it to the shootout and take your chances? And if you win, you still get your 2. And if you lose, you don't get. And if you lose, you still get your loser point. Well, they did this because you have a better chance of winning the game in theory if you're confident in your team at 4-on-3 than you do in a shootout, which is a 50-50 proposition. Actually, I don't know what the stats are. 4-on-3, you just have destiny in your own hands, or maybe you think your team sucks at a shootout. Regardless, Minnesota does score with their extra man out, and therefore we can see now the impact on the standings. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy that they pulled their goalie and it worked? So Nashville still gets their 1 point for losing, but Minnesota gets their 2. And again, if Nashville scored in the empty net, Nashville will get their 2 and Minnesota would get 0. Pretty crazy. So in the Eastern Conference, I was talking about look at the Islanders. They've now crept up to that second wild card, knocking Tampa out, and they have 2 games in hand still. So we'll see how that goes. And then here we go. This is what I was talking about. So Nashville had 77 points going in the game. Minnesota had 67. So actually they were 10 back, and now they're only 9 back. So they only gained a point, but it just shows that Minnesota knows. It's kind of like if they got scored on and they didn't get any points, they're probably then they'd be down at 67 points with all these teams. You're 8 points out. You're probably not going to make it. But at least now they're 6 points out. So you can see the difference there, and that's probably why they did it. I still think it's a long shot that they make it, but you never know. In the Pacific Division, with Edmonton's win, they're 10 points behind, but with only 3 games in hand. So by points percentage, Canucks are still better. Then you look at the entire league, Canucks are still second, tied for second in terms of points and points percentage. So all good things for the Vancouver Canucks. And we also know that 4 straight wins, 1, 2, 3, 4. They got gap, Tuesday practice, and then they got Colorado, then gap, Washington, gap. So usually you're used to a game every 2 nights, 2 days, right? Like this. But they have nice gaps here of 3 days, 2 days, and 2 days. So they only play 3 games in the span of 11 days here, as you can count it. So not only will the Canucks get hopefully some rest for some of their players, but they won't be leading the league now as they always seem to be doing in terms of games played. Okay, going to recognize a couple more gifts, and then we are going to open up the contest. Yes. I know you're all excited about that. I know I am for sure. Jason say, hit the likes. Forget 50%, get it up to 75%. Come on, it's so easy to do. I agree, Jay. It's so easy to do. Just to hit that button. 137 of you in here, which is awesome. 54 likes, which is pretty good, but we should be able to get that up to at least 60 or 70. And thank you very much, Jay, for being a member for 5 months on this channel. Okay, guys, I'm going to open up the contest now. And then what I'm going to do is I'll do my mid-show sponsor read. That'll take a couple minutes, and then I will answer questions for about 10 minutes until it's time to close the contest. So I'll drop the link in a second. But what I'm going to show you is what exactly we are playing for. So today, I'm giving away a pair of tickets to the Vancouver Canucks versus the Buffalo Sabres. It's on Tuesday night, March the 19th. And as always, I'll put the link in a second. Don't worry. And as always, I say this, please enter only if you can go to the game or you know of someone you can give the tickets to. So it's fine if you can't go. You can give it to someone. You can tell me to give it to someone, but you must not sell these tickets. That is the biggest jerk move you can do. If I find out somehow that you sold the tickets, then basically you're not allowed to enter any contests on my channel for the rest of your life. I don't know how I'm going to police that, but it's true. Actually, one way I can police it is I won't send you the tickets until game day. So again, it doesn't technically stop you from selling it and telling you that whoever you buy selling it to, I can't send you the tickets till game day, but likely I will send you the tickets on game day. So you either know that you're using it or you know who you're going to send it to. Regardless, Upper Bowl tickets, one pair to the Canucks versus the Sabres. One other rule, you guys, don't just enter once, please. Don't use multiple names. Don't use multiple screen names. Don't use multiple email addresses. Don't use multiple phone numbers. You can enter for your wife or your boyfriend or girlfriend or husband or brother or sister. That's fine. I don't want to see like 12 members from your family there, but try and enter just for yourself or if there's someone who's there with you. But don't start putting random people down or people that if they win, you take the tickets from them. Because I generally recognize most, not all, but I generally recognize most of you in here. Okay, so this is the link you can use. It is right there. I will pin it and I'll actually put it on the screen as well. So let's see if this works. I'm going to pin it there and then I'll put it on the screen right now. So it's tinyurl.com/CCC Sabres. Again, tinyurl.com/CCC Sabres. Actually, I'm going to edit this right now. Enter until I'm going to give you guys a full 12 minutes from now. That should be plenty of time. It takes you about a minute to fill it out. So there we go. tinyurl.com/CCC Sabres. Enter until 11:35 p.m. No exceptions. All right. Let me do my Mitchell sponsor read, and then I'll get to 10 minutes of your question. Shout out to my sponsors, Van City Experts Real Estate. Contact Jason Lim and his team for all of your real estate needs. Shout out to Perform and Transform Personal Training Weight Loss. Check them out at ptform.com. Thank you, Gas Jack Art, making that fine artwork. And thank you to Vessi Footwear. Use the URL, tinyurl.com/Vessi Clay. Receive a free pair of socks off your next purchase of Vessi shoes. Shows this week. Canucks After Dark, Monday at 10. My own show, Games Night at 11:15. Then on Tuesday, it's 11 p.m. Tuesday is the night where I will welcome Daniel Wagner, the author of this book, On the Clock, Behind the Scenes with the Vancouver Canucks at the NHL Draft. So Daniel Wagner, author of this amazing book that I've read excerpts from once, he will be joining us on Tuesday night. Wednesday night is regular CCC because it's post-game Colorado. And then Thursday night is members only. So that is the schedule for this week. I only have 3 games left to sell. If you're still interested in Canucks tickets, email me at canuckclay@gmail.com. And we are still selling packages to Vegas. A little more expensive though. March 31st to April 3rd. The game is on Tuesday, April the 2nd. Canucks and Golden Knights. $1,149 based on double occupancy. So $1,149. You get return to airfare, airport transfers, 3 nights at the Park MGM, and the game ticket. If you're interested, contact Neal Chark at neilc@Uniglobe Carefree. neilc@uniglobecarefree.ca. And mention Canuck Clay because he wants to know where all of the interest is coming from. Also, Mitchell, reminder to you to subscribe so you can get active in the chat section and get notified of my videos. Like the video. We are now up to 60 likes, which isn't bad. You can leave a donation. You can gift a membership, buy your own membership, upgrade your own membership, use your monthly membership message, or rate and review if you're listing on a. Friends, you now have 9 minutes to enter, plenty of time to enter. And now I can get to your questions, but I'm not going to go longer than 11:35 out of respect for your time. Darren, do you think Vegas will start playing better? And if the Canucks somehow end up playing Vegas in the first round, would you be worried? No, I would not be worried. And yes, I do expect Vegas to start playing better. I actually still expect them to come in third in our division, and that LA will be the wild card team. Tortorella suspension and fine was it warranted? $50,000 and 2 games for not leaving the bench when instructed to do so. Yeah, he was upset. They were down 4-0, but you still gotta respect the officials. So I think it was fine. You guys, this is so funny. I didn't even notice that the Pepsi can was gone. I didn't even notice. And then I realized that we bring in cleaners to the house once in a while. And they must have taken my Pepsi can away. So I'll have to replace that. Thank you. What a great suggestion, great observation, Viper. I didn't even notice. That is bad. Yeah, I didn't even notice. So I'll just put that water bottle there, but I don't think that does much. Thank you for noticing. And I will have to replace that Pepsi can for sure. That was pretty funny, actually. Carol, the legend, coming through once again. Legendary Carol Bovelander does another 5 memberships, $25 donation. They go to Tyler, Jacob, Cian, Juggalo King, and Ron Sauce. I like that name. So welcome to all of you to the CCC crew. Just in time, we have a membership live stream this Thursday, members live stream. And Carol, thank you for your generosity once again. Let's give Carol some much deserved love in the chat as we have 7 minutes now until I close off the contest. No excuses, no exceptions. It's pinned. It's flashing across the screen. We will see what happens. In hindsight, would you prefer the Canucks would have traded for Hertl instead of Lindholm, considering it costs less, and Hertl is signed for another 6 years after this? No, I don't know if that Hertl contract's going to look good after 6 years. So, yeah, I do like how it costs a lot less. I mean, I like it for Vegas. I don't like it for the Canucks, but I'm hopeful that Lindholm is going to do all the things that we traded him to do. If that makes sense. But I hear what you're saying. Let's talk hockey. Hey, Marcus, doing well. I spent the first bit talking about what's new with me, mainly the kids kicking butt at the bowling provincials. And then everyone who's in Richmond, Vancouver, Lower Mainland area can come watch Jake bowl live in a couple months at Nationals. Would you say that the trend of pulling the goalie in OT will be a trend moving forward? No, Adrian. You have to have a coach with some, fortitude, basically some guts. And you're not going to do that if you don't need to do it. But they're 10 points back. They needed to do it. They're playing against a team where they could actually hurt their chances. So everything has to line up. You have to have the right players too that could do it. Like I don't know the Canucks. The Canucks are so skilled, but I don't know if I want them doing that kind of thing. Of course, they don't need to because they're number 1 in the standings. Adrian, I don't think it'll be a trend going forward. Well, I didn't know that about the lacrosse player. Thank you, Fitness. Do you think that Lincoln, I think you mean Lindholm, is going to heat up with all the practice time coming? I hope so. I have high hopes for him. Thoughts on the Oilers currently, how they'll end up. They'll end up second in the Pacific. They're fine. They're fine. As long as they get goaltending. And it was Calvin Pickard today that got the shutout, not Stuart Skinner. Lindholm will be an asset. That's why we got him for sure. Whoever wins the ticket giveaway should gift it to Carol at this point. Legend. Carol is a legend. There goes the Pepsi sponsorship. Not if no one tells them. Eyes of a Viper. Now the trade deadline is come and gone. What are your deal lines for the playoffs? I would go the 3 Swedes, PD, Lindholm, Hoglander. I would go Miller, Besser, Mikheyev. Then I would go Garland, Joshua, Bluger. Then I go Suter, and then any combination of Lafferty, PDG, and Oman. That's what I would do. But I do know, I get why you want 4 centers all deep. Taylor didn't notice. Demko looked fine at his girlfriend's birthday party tonight. Why, Ricky, were you there or did you see pictures? Inquiring minds need to know, Ricky. Who would you like to see the Canucks getting during the trade deadline? Harry, the trade deadline is passed already. And if you're asking me about who I wanted to see, doesn't matter. If you're asking me about next year's deadline, it's way too early. Oh, free agency. Still too early for me to talk about that. Truly, Harry, I want to see how the guys do in the playoff run, and I don't know who's available as UFA. So I appreciate you looking ahead, but not at the top of mind for me right now. This is at the top of mind for me. Who do you ideally want to see the Canucks play in the first round of playoffs? Who do I want them to see play? Nashville. I don't want them to see any of the Pacific teams in the playoffs in the first round. Whereas Nux is saying his posture wasn't good, so maybe he was like nursing a torn groin or something. Nope, none of us watch UFC. We were hosting people actually. We had a company over to watch the game and to hang out and celebrate Gail's birthday early. How many players do you think will not return? Lots. I don't think Lindholm will be back. I don't think Lafleur will be back. I don't think Cole, Friedman, or Myers will be back. I think they're going to take a run at Zadorov. I don't think DeSmith will be back. So that's 6. At least 6. I don't think we'll be back. Trade for Chychrun, played $5 million. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind Chychrun. Yes, Edison, that's the whole point. You're supposed to enter the contest in these 15 minutes, not wait until 11:35 to enter the contest. Man, you guys got to pay attention. Okay, maybe you just got here. The entry for the contest ends in 2 minutes, so I have not drawn the winner yet. Like, look around, you guys. When you come in the stream, I appreciate that you just many of you just jump in the chat and you don't like listen or look, which is fine. But oftentimes the answers to some of the things you ask are actually flashing around the screen somewhere. Just so you know. Just so you know. I say we rest Demmer for a bit. We can't rush him back. What days would you rest him? Well, Jack, I think it totally depends on how injured he is. Do you think Canucks Twitter is overall good, bad, toxic? I think if you don't have a strong sense, your own intellectual strength, or you can't discern things, I think it can be toxic. I think for those that are confident enough to kind of read what they want to read, to not get too crazy, to just take it as fun, then I think it's fine. I think there's a lot of neat things that happen, a lot of good fans. 2 more minutes to enter. Lindholm on the wing. You don't like it, eh? Edison, I would argue that you're not the first person, but it doesn't matter. It's not who gets in there first. It's who's actually there last when I do the wheel. I think Podkolzin's doing great. I think he's solid. He doesn't make mistakes and he plays hard. We got Zhao. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to have to recognize this, and then we're going to close off the contest. So let's recognize this from Zhao. Oh, where did I put it? With all this LTIR BS, I hope Vegas misses the playoffs this year. They're in trouble next year with all the contracts they picked up. Yeah, they don't worry about that. They live in the moment. Absolutely, for sure. Friends, it is 11:35. I am going to spend the next couple minutes now getting ready. So you can talk amongst yourselves as I close this contest. And then I will get into all of, we'll figure out how to draw. So once again, I'm not ignoring you, but this is the time where I have to concentrate for the 2 minutes. So go ahead and talk amongst yourselves, answer each other's questions as I start to get this ready. And I do my best not to, what the heck? 140 people entered. I think this is, oh my gosh, this is going to be the longest. All right, we're going to make it work. Oh, someone just snuck in, 141. So I better take that, banner off. And I better unpin that message. Okay, so please talk about amongst yourselves while I figure this out. This is going to take me a couple of minutes to get ready. you can just see me concentrate here. You know what I'll do while I'm doing this? I'll actually just put this up. It's again ways that you can get involved in the show. This is crazy. Okay. Yeah, 141 entries. You can hear me clicking around like crazy, sorting and okay. Now I do my quick check to make sure that no one entered more than once. And then we might be. Okay, yeah, I see yours, Edison. Don't worry, you're good. But actually, it does tell me who entered first, but I won't give that away. Okay, you guys, I think you guys did pretty good actually about not cheating. Oh, I do see one person that entered twice. I don't know. Yeah, they put the same screen name, so I'm gonna have to erase one of them. But otherwise, you guys did good. Now I have all your phone numbers, but don't worry, I will not crank call you. Is it crank call you or prank call you? Is it prank or crank? Regardless, you guys will be happy to know there's 140 entries here. Okay. I'm actually almost ready, believe it or not. Okay, this is funny. I actually have to, knowing that this is going to take a while, I actually have to go to the bathroom for a sec. Because I think we're going to be here for about half an hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you look at this amazing wheel for the next 30 seconds. That's all I need. I better put my thing on mute so nothing crazy happens. But yes, okay. I can put myself on mute. You can look at the wheel that's spinning around, and then we will get to this in 30 seconds when I come back. Okay? So enjoy. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Okay, friends, I am back. So make sure you can hear me. Okay, I am back. And what I was thinking is when I was taking care of business right now, it kind of goes without saying, but you don't have to be here to win, but you do have to, you don't have to, but I would ask that you're at least subscribe to the channel as well, because if you win tickets from me, the least you could do is subscribe to the channel. I presume that most of you are subscribed already, but if you're not, make sure you're actually subscribed to the channel as well. No, sorry, I'm not. I had it open for 15 minutes, and I promised no exceptions because I gave plenty of time for people to enter. So, and I'm Edison. Yes, you're in there. I said you're in there, but I'm not going to check 140 names. Here we go, guys. You snooze, you lose. I shuffle 5 times. And remember, you do not want to see your name come up. We are drawing for 2 tickets to Canucks and Sabres, and we have to move really quickly. Mark is out. And remember, it is so mean because we're actually eliminating people, yet there's confetti, there's clapping, it says congratulations, and people cheer. Woo. Alan is out. I have to move pretty quick, guys, because we have 100. I don't know if you've ever had 140 people here. Zoe. Sorry, Zoe. We have Bert is out. So far, 4 of their names are here. Jaden, if you want to change the spinner to go, oh, I did not know that. Thank you, Jaden. No, I wouldn't call them vultures, fitness. Oh, sorry, easy people. Vulture, I wouldn't call them vultures. Maybe they had something else to do or whatever, but I do have to, I do have to set some guidelines and stick to them. Actually, yeah, maybe eBay is out. Don't worry, be patient, eBoy. So to answer your question, Kevin, can I make an instant spin? But I got to make sure that you can remove. Oh, customize. I don't want to wreck everything. Oh, spin slowly. No. Display duplicates. No. Show title. Volume. Ticking sound. Spin time. Oh, yeah. Good. Very good. So I'm going to make it a 5-second spin. After spin. Animate winning entry. Launch confetti. Auto remove winner. Auto remove winner after 5 seconds. So I don't have to press remove. Display. Hold on. Auto remove winner. Let's try this. Good. You guys are good. Good. You guys are good. Marcus, the reason why, we've built up a culture here. Whenever I give away tickets, we do reverse elimination to build up the suspense. We actually play a best of 7 for the 2 winners. You'll see if you make it that far. It's just way more fun than just simply spinning the wheel. And I'll do the 1 spin winners for gift certificates or smaller prizes, but for tickets, we always do the reverse wheel. But we're gonna try this. It should only be a 5-second spin, and it should be. Let's see if it eliminates automatically. Oh yeah, that was way quicker. Oh, you guys, Jaden, thank you. So it's Winnie, and it's removing the winner. Oh, now do I have to press close though? I do have to press close. So that's the last thing I'm going to check is will it close for me? Once if I don't do display pop-up message, but then how do we know if this person loses? Okay, I think we're getting better. Here we go. So the wheel stops. CJ. Oh no, we want to see because we want to see and remove winner in 5 seconds. Okay, so CJ is out, but we want to see the pop-up. And lastly, 5 seconds. Can I speed up? No, it's only 5 seconds here. Oh, no. I'm going to go 3 seconds. I'm going to go 3 seconds. No, 5 seconds was pretty fast already. Oh, enough. We're ready. Here we go. The goatee is out. Oh, but I can't spin until the 5 seconds are done. McCourt, 145. I think I can do 3 seconds. I don't think it's too fast. R. Umlas. Sorry. Oh yeah, this is way better. Thank you, Jared, for teaching me. John Smith is out. Daniel Chen is out. Yeah, it's less dramatic, but it's way better for about, I think when we get to about 30 people, I'll slow it down. But this is, hey, amigo, this is way better. Wong Ton. Is that like 1 ton? Snap Dancer is out. Yes, Erwin, the wheel makes it around. It spins it crazy, and then it slows it right down. You can tell it goes around more than once for sure. JWU, sorry. Yeah, Jaden, this is awesome. This is way better. Especially with over 100 people. Amy Sen is out. When we get to the like bottom 25, I'll slow it down or something. So you can at least see your names. Edric 25. Can you imagine if I didn't do this? We'd be here till like 1 a.m. Anne is out. Confetti's still okay, right? At least it keeps it exciting. James Finn 180. Oh, Derek's W. Oh, my friend Dan Louie is out. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I used to do 10 seconds and I used to manually remove everyone by pressing the button. This is way better. Well, not for Evelyn Pabla. You guys can't even see your names anyways. The screen's so small. Daniel Louie. Oh, sorry, game vlogger. At least I know that you go to your own games, though. You can afford your own tickets. Andy Wynn does not win. Ken, your birthday's on the 19th. Nice. David Chen is out. Yeah, we're already down to 114 now. Opossum Dad? What does that mean? Yes, I do need to click to spin. Otherwise, if I don't click. Oh, Owen Grams is out. So watch, I'll press close. Then I'll do this. Yeah, no, so I do have to press click to spin, but I don't mind. At least keeps me active. I'm doing something. Katniss. Hunger Games. I thought it said decoy, but it's decoy. Marcus. I don't think that's Marcus. The other Marcus, though. That's this Marcus. Marcus with a C. Oh, Irvin. Well, Irvin did proclaim he still comes here even without the contest. Sorry about that, Irvin. Watching with Adam Shy. Is Adam still in, though? Oh, my man, Ricky. Sorry, Ricky. I get sad when anyone loses, but I get sad when people that I've met and know well, or at least well to know. Oh, speaking of which, Adrian, sorry. Zao, we're now, oh man. We love you too, Irvin. We're now hitting all the people that I know and love. Owl Krish. Not sure I know who that is, but I know and love Owl Krish as well. B-Man. Yeah, for sure, Jay. It is spinning. If you watch closely, it is spinning. It's not just sticking like in the first. I just pointed the screen, but you guys, it's not just sticking around here. It is spinning all the way around, for sure. Ryan, I recognize that name. You guys talking about Crosby? At TJJ _ TJ. A lot of symbols, but sorry. Viper. Oh, Viper. God, Justin. Hilarious. I love you, Clay, but I don't know you tonight. Vincent Chen. Yeah, Shannon, good point. Yeah, if you can't, you can always enter, and if you can't go, give it to someone. You don't have to, not that you did, Chen, but you don't have to tell me that you're not going to enter because you can't make it down here. You're not going to enter because you're working or you're busy. That's fine. And it's fine if you do enter and then give it to someone if you win. But Willie did not win today. Subscribe is out. Irvin, I do think that Crosby stays in Pittsburgh. Sorry, Rio. Doesn't he just seem like a... Although Gretzky got traded, I guess that everyone points to that. There's no one for sure. Not sure what a hangman hooker is. Oh, Mike, brother, my friend. Formerly disturbed, not disturbed anymore. Sorry, Mike. Derek S is out. Yeah, starting to see some familiar names. You know what I noticed? You know how don't worry, I won't mention anyone's names. You know how we always joke around about jinxing yourself in here? Sometimes someone will say something like, oh, I never win, or watch, I'm going to be the next one out. And then boom, it happens. Or what's even worse is sometimes I mention someone's name and then their name pops up. So I'm not mentioning anyone's name unless they leave a comment. Raging Fury is out. By the way, put in the chat, do you believe, not just with this wheel, in general, in life, do you believe in superstition, jinxes, stuff like that? Let me know in the chat. Do you believe in superstitions and jinxes and things? I did have spaghetti bolognese last night. I think this is someone who knows me. I had spaghetti bolognese last night. Do you guys believe in... Casey, you want me to say your name, Casey? Fine. Casey Y. I'm saying your name, Casey. So RJ does believe in karma. Exton is out. Okay, now you guys are mentioning other people's names. I'm not going to do that. You guys are ruthless. That was really funny. Oh, Tom Greenman. We still haven't lost with the Greenman, but you've lost here. You guys are hilarious. Oh, Han Solo is out. Gotten tickets from me before. You guys are hilarious. Oh, Adam Chi. Adam Lee is still here, but Adam Chi is out. Game day routine and beer league. Love it, Irvin. And I drew. What did you draw? Oh, friend of the show, Edmund Yan is out. Okay, friends. Now I'm asking you, are you superstitious in terms of this wheel now and how we run this, the way I say things, the way we do things? Are you superstitious in this reverse elimination wheel of names? Duck, we're doing the giveaway right now. Can't you see what's happening? SMW is out. My time. It is not your time. Sorry, I realized I came across a little sarcastic there, Duck, but I think I thought you'd see the wheel spinning and that you know that we're doing the giveaway. Ian says, I believe in the wheel. Oh, sorry, Shannon. RJ says, no, this format is the bomb. David Yu is out. Okay, we're approaching the halfway. Thank you again, Jaden. I don't even know if Jaden entered, but I appreciate he should. Oh, Jimmy. Sorry, Jimmy. But Jade is the MVP for telling me that I could speed things up. Clifford, friend of the show. You guys are all friends of the show. Duck, you're only entered if you enter yourself. I don't enter people. No, I'm not mentioning anyone who mentions someone else's names. Dust in the wind. Carol does not believe in jinxes. I don't either. Harry is out. Someone did type his name. You guys are funny. Okay, down to 74. We're almost halfway through. Oh, my man, Marcus is out. Marcus with a K. Josh is out. We're down to 72. Secretaz is out. And with his next spin, we are now everyone's cheering for everyone. Yeah, I'm sure you guys mean it. S. Kelly, 1110. We are halfway done. So I'm going to slow it down when we get to the top 20. Okay. Oh, Justin survives, but April doesn't. Oh, Andre, nice to see you. Sorry. Nice. I hope you're doing well. Mackie is out. Okay, now you can actually see your name. So we know for sure that the wheel is going around more than once. Oh, just incredible survives again. Razor is not. Oh, Jay Tosca is out by the skin of his teeth. Josiah Schmidt. Sorry, Josiah. Defeated with Green Men. You guys are hilarious. Oh, Tim Critchley is out. Michael Louis. When I get to 50 people left, I'm going to ask you guys a quick question. Michael Louis is out. Actually, I can ask it now. When I get to 50, do you want me to slow it down so you can actually track your name going around? When I get to 50 people left, do you want me to slow the spinning down to at least 5 seconds so you can at least track your name? Crypto Boy. It's okay. I'm sure your money's doing better now. Oh, sorry, Jack. So most people are saying, yeah. Nelson. I think what I'll do is I'll slow it to 5 seconds at 50. And then when I get to 25, I'll slow it to normal. VL77V. That looks like a car or some voltage or something. Vanessa. We are down to 57 entries, all the way from 140. Cam is out. Oh, Bryce Wong is out, but Andrea Ann stays in. Albert is out. I don't know if Jaden is still here. Jaden's the one who told me how to make it go faster. Props to Jaden. Can't believe I didn't even look in the settings before. Ian Marr is out. Sorry, Ian. JJ Man is out. Jaden Shots, you are here. Are you still in the? Or maybe you don't want to say. Master, are you still in the contest, Jaden? Oh, Yuri Fuji. Okay, I'm going to add 1 second now. 1 second. So we're at 4 seconds now. Gabriel Leister is out. Oh, no, you know what? I'm going to go back to 3 because you know what it does? Then it takes 4 seconds between the time. I will slow it at the top 25, I think. Oh, you're already out. Sorry, Jaden. Monko. Casey made it to 48 after tempting me to say his name. That didn't sound right. Mark Stark, Mark. A lot of arcs there. Kevin Shen. Jay saying it's too fast now. Man, some people say it's too slow. Some people say it's too fast. Wallen is out. Cookie is a lie. Oh, you know what I can do? I know what I can do. I can make it 5 seconds, but I don't have to automatically remove the winner. I will. This is good. Let's try this now. Now, actually, we see it. We see it closing in on its target. Andrea Ann. Yeah, this is actually going to be faster in net time. Oh, sorry, Ian. Ethan, you can't enter anymore. We entered about half an hour ago. Jake is out. Nathan, gone. You guys are hilarious. Big Los Pete is out. Of course, it's still going. Fitness is 140 people. Markusher. Oh, wait a sec. I thought maybe Nathan tried to pull a fast one. Isn't that the second time I've said this guy's name? Unless I didn't remove it. Oh, you know what? I just realized they're not removing. But this is, I remember Nathan. My bad. I remember Pete Biglos. You're just, ever since I slowed it down, those are the names I remember. Ian, Andrea Ann. Those are the ones I remember. So I move winner after 5 seconds. Display the remove button. That was mine. Adam, I didn't remove your name. You actually lost. No, you're still there. Never mind. No, we're still there. All right, we're good. I feel very confident that the 4 names I just removed were the proper ones. So let's keep on going. We're not going to redo the whole thing. Nathan name came out twice. Jaden. I see the wheel on my stream. Is it? It's glitchy now, right? Okay. I think it's back. And unfortunately, it's back when hopefully you guys can still hear me. I think it's back. Oh, my stream just went to Wi-Fi. Hold on. Yeah. I'm copying all the names that are left. There's 35 names left. I'm copying them down now. So there's no controversy, just in case my stream goes crazy. Hold on. Okay. StreamYard looks like it's fixed itself. So hopefully we're still here. Coach Rob says call Toronto for a video replay. Let's see if it's lagging now. I don't know what happened. Let's see if it's lagging now. I'm gonna try this. Nicole's out. Are we back now? Can you guys see okay? Narmi, yeah, I don't know what happened. My internet was went crazy for a bit. Sorry about that, but don't worry. Nothing's shady. I don't cheat. There's nothing for me to gain by cheating. Jake is out. Yeah, Pablo is out. Coach's Challenge video replay. And Colonel Mao. We are now in the top 30. We are now in the top 30. I'm going to slow it down to 5 seconds. And then when we get to the top 10, I will put it at our regular 10 seconds. Kel is out. What's dropping frames again? Astro Spock is out. I'm looking at one of my streams. It looks okay. But I apologize. Adam, I'm not sure. I think it does, Adam. Oh, sorry, Angus. Adam, I think it does change because it depends on the number of people that are there. Robin Hood is out. And with this, Let's talk hockey. So we are now in the top 25. Top 25. I see many familiar names in there. Don't worry, Tyler. I will not say anyone's names. I will not read any comments from here on in that has a name. I won't even display someone's comments just in case they believe in superstition. So you guys just keep talking amongst yourselves. Oh, it doesn't change after every spin. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Here we go. Top 25. Okay, real quick. We did really well. We got from 140 to 25 in about 25 minutes. Do you want me to slow it down to the standard 10 seconds now? Or should we keep it speed until the top 10? Really quick. Answer yes or no. Should I slow it down to the regular 10-second interval now? Yes or no? Put it in the chat real quick. Should I slow it down? I'll just do a quick straw poll. Yes, yes, no, yes, yes, yes. Okay, 5. Keep it at 5, slow down at 10, then go to 10. No, keep it till top 10. No. Yes, no, doesn't matter. No. Well, you know what I'll do? I'll do a compromise. We'll go to the top 20 and then we'll slow it down. J_S is out. I guess that's different than JS. Yu-Gi-Oh is out. John is out. Well, I can take it to the top 15. That's what I'm going to do for sure. Top 15. Jinhee is out. They're definitely changing colors. I just looked at, I'm not going to say their name. I just looked at someone's name. Yeah, there we go. Erwin. Oh, no. Oh. Well, Erwin's not in anymore, so I can say this. Color changes 4 colors sorted by the list on the right. So anyone below the name eliminated gets bumped to an earlier color on the wheel. Very good, Erwin. I will not mention anyone else's name. Jackie Falk. Have to be very careful how I say that last name. Brittany D. Nux 649. 2 more, 3 more, and then we will slow the wheel down. Bean Child is out. PD17C is out. And our last one before we get to the top 15. That dude is out. So we are in the top 15 now. We are slowing it down to 10 seconds. And first one out is Jaskmal Singh. Bean Child, that's your warning. Please watch your language, or next one we will time you out. Here's your warning. Edison is out. You made it all the way to the top 15, Edison. La Truth is out. Okay, Bean Child, I'm putting you in timeout. Erwin says, I wonder what slow spin means. Nick D is out. Yeah, I don't want to change anything now. I'll fool around with it another time. Sorry, Nux 649. You did so well. And Andy is out. We are at our top 10. Remember, I will go to the final 2, and then we go best of 7. Here we go. The first one out of the top 10 is Burnsy. Next out is Joanne. You guys are hilarious. We don't believe in jinxes, do we? Oh, man. I recognize so many of these names. Duffman is out. We are down to the top 7. This is more nerve-wracking than the trade deadline. Marcus here, down to the top 6. And just so you know, at 5, I'm going to say everyone's name once, so there's no such thing as a jinx. Okay. Adam Shy is out. Sorry, Adam. I'm saying everyone's name once, so no one can blame me. But it's kind of fascinating. I have a connection with a few of these people. So Justin Credible, Hall of Fame member, and some people are rooting for him for sure. Carol Bovelander, legend, generous, as Justin is. A lot of people are rooting for her for sure. Raymond, I recognize as a longtime viewer. Kelly S., I recognize as a longtime viewer. And Jaden is the one who at the very start of the stream, the wheel, told me to, gave me tips on how to speed it up. There, I said everyone's name once. Yeah, don't worry, Erwin. I'll take care of that. So I can eliminate 3 more people, and then we are going to have our best of 7. You got it, Mike. Best of 7 for sure. Here we go. Oh, and not making the best of 7 is our wheelmaster, Jaden. Sorry, Jaden. We are down to the final 4. Oh, Kelly is out. We are down to the final 3. Oh, someone had to go. And it's the legendary one herself, Carol Bovelander. I know a lot of fans of Carol in the chat. I can't speak for Carol, but I will say this. Carol was given some tickets earlier because of her legendary status, and she couldn't go to the game, but she gave it to, actually, we made the 2 tickets, 4 tickets. We were able to help her do that. And so her 2 brothers and their significant others are going to a game later this season, which is awesome. So we love Carol. I know we all feel bad, but it's the way it goes. So I'm going to check all my settings here. First, what I do is so it's not just looking at 2 halves. I make it even 8. You guys know I do this. Then I got to check to make sure that I didn't mess anything up here. Display duplicate, show title, 10 seconds. If we get to game 7, I'm going to do a 30-second spin, I think. Well, let's worry about that later. After spin, auto remove is not there. Okay, launch confetti. Okay, no, that's all good. Oh, I could do this, but we're not going to do that today. Oh, I can put like my logo in the middle of the wheel. Okay, I'll do that next time. I'm just curious. Raymond, are you still in the chat? Hey, Adam, when's your birthday? Just before we get going. Raymond, are you still in the chat? I know Justin's here. Raymond, are you still in the chat? And yes. Okay, awesome. Well, good luck to both of you. Raymond, can you go to the game on the 19th? And remember, it doesn't matter if you can or you can't. I'm just curious. No, sorry. I should ask this. Can you go to the game, or do you know what you're going to do with them if you can't? Justin, can you go to the game, or do you know what you're going to do with them if you can't? I think Justin says he has a plan, and that's fine. I'm not only giving it to people that can make it, as long as they don't sell it. That's all I care about. I know many people who have won tickets from me, and they end up telling me to send it to someone else, and that's perfectly fine. That's their right for winning. So we don't expect that whoever can make the game should win. Okay, so no problem, Raymond. And Raymond, if you can't, you can actually give it to someone too. You don't want to give it back to me. So Raymond and Justin, good luck. This is a best of 7. You want to see your name show up. Here we go. Game number 1. Oh, game number 1. Justin Credible holds on. To me, that felt like a 3-2 victory. Raymond made a late charge, but Justin hangs on. So Justin is up 1-0. That was a dominant performance by Raymond. You guys probably know that the closer it is to the middle. So that a good comeback game. Raymond takes game 2, 4-1. So now it is 1 game apiece. 1 game apiece. Yeah, Raymond does storm back for game 2. It is 1-1. And in game 3, Raymond takes a lead, and he's able to hold on relatively comfortably. I think that's my favorite score of 4-2. That felt like a 4-2 game. So yes, it is 2-1 for Raymond. After losing the series opener, he has stormed back to win the next 2. Justin is down. Game 4 is pivotal. Let's see what happens. Raymond Jang, Justin Credible storms back with a high scoring affair. High scoring for the playoffs. 5-4 for Justin Credible. And we are now in a best of 3. So it's 2-2. Justin takes game 1. Raymond takes game 2 and 3. Justin takes game 4. Yes, Casey says Justin digs deep. I don't think it was a 10-9 score. All right. Remember, if it goes to game 7, we're doing a 30-second spin. I've already said that. Here we go. Game 5. This is a very pivotal game. And Justin hangs on for a very low-scoring game as opposed to game number 4. So a 2-1 victory for Justin. So Justin has won games 1, 4, and 5, pushing Raymond to the brink of elimination. So here we go. Game 6, a must-win game for Raymond. Good luck to you, sir. Oh my, Raymond destroys. Well, yeah, that's smack dab. That's a 3-0 victory to me. So we are going to game 7. I'm slowing the spin to 30 seconds. Justin wins game 1. Raymond wins games 2 and 3. Justin won game 4 and 5. Raymond wins game 6. This is it. Good luck, Justin. Good luck, Raymond. The first game 7 we've had in a while. RJ wants to go to game 7, and he's not talking about Canucks versus the Boston Bruins. He's talking about Justin versus Raymond. I'm all right, you guys ready? No, any longer than 30 seconds being shot, I think is a little crazy. Okay, I will say this: if for some reason my computer crashes during this 30-second spin, I will come back and we'll redo. I'm sure it'll be fine. Here we go. 30-second spin. It's so stupid. Like what? Like I don't even know when it's slowing down for good. Like I still think we're 5 seconds away. And in a very entertaining game 7, Raymond wins it 5-3. Wow, what this was one of the most memorable series we've had in a while. Justin won game 1. Raymond won game 2 and 3. Justin won game 4 and 5. Raymond won game 6 and 7. I want to thank Justin for being such a good sport. I want to thank Raymond for being such a good sport as well. Justin had a lot of fans in the chat. Raymond's very humble. Look at this. 2 classy guys. Justin saying, well deserved. Raymond saying, thanks. Raymond, as soon as I'm done my stream, within the next 5 minutes, I will email you. And then you basically tell me what email address to send the tickets to. I will send it. I won't send it until the 19th though, or closer to the date. At least I won't send it today, but at least I'll get the email thread going. So thanks to everyone for joining. That was a lot of fun. Everyone who made it as far as you made it. Justin, good job. Good job. Raymond, congratulations. I will email you, like I said, definitely as soon as the stream was done. And you guys were all awesome tonight. That was a lot of fun. And if you saw my post, guess what? We're going to do this every Sunday for the month of March. So I'm giving away tickets on next Sunday, the 17th. I'm also giving away tickets the following Sunday, the 24th. Not giving away tickets on Easter Sunday because I'll be in Vegas with the crew. As we wind up here, wow, look at this. Hall of Fame member Justin Credible, who's really a legend in my eyes, says, please donate this to Carol. I would have given the tickets to her if I had won, get a gift card or something. So let's give some love to Justin for his generosity. Carol, I will contact you independently of this to make that happen. Let's give some love to Justin for sure. Oh, by the way, before I go, Roberto, games are on Monday night. And yes, actually, we did not play it last week because no one suggested. I'm not sure if you were there at games night last night, so you can come tomorrow and suggest it. Before we go, you guys, for 2 minutes, I forgot. I need to get the recap from you guys. What were the keys to this victory? This was a very entertaining victory. And after Justin won game 1, Raymond won 2 straight. Then Justin won 2 straight. Then Raymond won the last 2, including a pretty strong performance in game number 7. Tell me, you guys, what were the keys to the win? What were the keys to the win for Raymond in this amazing game 7? Tell me what some of the keys were. How was Raymond able to pull this out? And yeah, what can Justin hang his hat on? Good game, everyone. Going to be a long off season for Justin and fans. Hopefully you get it next year. Demko saves from puck drop, set the tone. Okay, so you're saying that Raymond had Demko on his team. It takes some good luck. Great goaltending. The refs rigged it so Raymond could win it, just like key face-off wins. Yeah, definitely one game at a time for sure. Got the puck to the net. Moral victory for Justin. He hung on some loose goaltending for a couple games, but found a way to pull through and win 2 in a row. Luck and skill, little details. Sounds cliche, but sticking to the process and being consistent. Not too high, not too low. Love it. No update, Aaron. No update yet. I think Coach Rob was in goal for Raymond, perhaps. Justin was the Canucks. Raymond was Boston. Yeah, I didn't follow the exact same flow, though, of 2-2-1-1-1. Torts yelling at the refs, pulling the goalie. Yeah, maybe that was quite aggressive move. Justin, I was busy drinking Pepsi in game 7. Well, you're a man after my own heart. That's why I got Mary's Meals. All for you, Justin. Some luck and skill. Torch was coaching which team? Justin's team? Raymond's shootout moves. Raymond's dad is Colin Campbell. Staples. Big assist from McD. Raymond enlisted Bure. Easy as a plate of sashimi. Yeah, Daniel, refresh me. I don't even know. What was I referring to? I remember saying that, but I can't remember why I said that. Yeah, Justin eating banana on the bench. Love it. You guys are amazing. Okay, I'm going to wrap up here. Otherwise, I will never get out of here. It is coming up on 12:30 by the time I am done. So I want to thank all the moderators for keeping this a safe and respectful place. That is what we must do here. I want to thank members, legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Carol Bovelander, who made it to the top 3, legendary Andrew Chang, Hall of Fame and franchise members for your support. Thank you very much. And to all of you for watching, for liking, and subscribing. To people who went over and beyond, Adam gifted a membership. Justin, $5 donation. Fangirl, monthly membership message. Nuck649, monthly membership message. Clifford Reynolds, monthly membership message. I'm going to start saying Triple M from now on. Carol with a $10 donation. Jason with a Triple M. Carol gifted 5 more memberships. Zhao with a Triple M. Ducks with a Triple M. And Justin with that $25 donation that is going to go to Carol some way, somehow. Amazing stuff. Thanks to my sponsors, Van City Experts Real Estate, Perform and Transform, Gas Jack Art, and Vessi. And on your way out, don't forget you can subscribe, you can like the video, you can leave a donation, you can gift a membership, you can buy your own membership, upgrade your own membership, and you can use your monthly membership message, your Triple M, anytime. Remember, my show's tomorrow, Canucks After Dark at 10 with Parker, and then my own show, Games Night, at 11:15 p.m. All right, friends, that was a lot of fun. Yeah. See, Daniel, me and you got the same type of memory. That was a lot of fun. And congratulations once again, Raymond and Justin. Thank you for your generosity in terms of handling defeat with such grace. Friends, I better go. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. By the way, did you hear about the 2 cows who were smoking weed while they were playing poker? Yes, these 2 cows. The stakes were very high. God bless. And go Canucks go. Booyah.